Hello everyone, hi, welcome to the channel of Wall Street Mojo. Friends, today we are going to learn a tutorial on careers in finance. Ever a student who is coming out, let it be from the bachelor's, let it be from masters in MCOM or let it be MBA, he's always in a dilemma that what exactly he should go for. Finance is wide, it's like an ocean because there are tons of opportunity, tons of areas. So let's get into details regarding this. As you can see in this picture, there are a couple of things: risk management, corporate finance, equity research, commercial banking, investment management or asset management, and investment banking. So let's try and understand this. See, finance industry has witnessed exponential growth in the past 2 decades, and a number of specialized fields have appeared within a broader domain of finance. See, this has also led to mushrooming of a number of new career roles aiming at providing certain specialized service to individuals and institutional clients, which happens over here. So today, investment banking, risk management, investment management, commercial banking, equity research, this was commercial banking, equity research, and a number of other areas that is like corporate finance. Special interest in finance require people with expert knowledge and a certain skill set to fill in the shoes. This trend of continuing focus on expertise in specific function area of finance has made it that much more difficult to make a choice of a career in finance. Here he would attempt to provide an overview of some of the most popular career roles in finance and what it takes to be successful at them. So we will start with the top careers in finance, the top careers in finance. So we'll start with the first one, that is, the first is we'll take as investment banking. Now, when we talk about investment banking, investment bankers usually facilitate brokering of major transaction of the large institutional clients, including, you can say, M&A and underwriting for equities, you can say debt and debt securities, to raise major capital and corporate restructuring, among the other things. It is one of the most preferred career choices in finance for the kind of the recognition that they get and the reward earned in terms of the big pay packages and bonuses. It is an intensely competitive field requiring a combination of financial expertise, excellent negotiation skills, and a high level of confidence. Most of the large investment banks prefer to hire from the top MBAs with the desired skill set. With 75 to 100 hours a week, you can just expect to, this is like very normal, 75 to 100 hours a week, it is considered among the poorer choices in terms of the work-life balances. However, working with a large firm in one of the financial hub, including like New York, London, remuneration and growth prospect would easily be among the best. The next that we are going to learn is the asset management. Now, asset managers basically they help the high net worth individuals, which are known as HNIs, and institutional clients. They identify suitable avenues for the investment for their clients and to help realize their wealth creation goals and to develop and implement long-term investment strategies to achieve the same. The perks are among the best in the industry, and the demand for the skill asset manager continue to rise, and work hours are much better than what investment banking was, and it is making possible a good work-life balance. Professionals with like CFA and CIMA, certified investment management analyst, could best fit for this role. The next that we are going to discuss is commercial banking. Now, this career in finance, that is the commercial bank, they offer a host of retail banking services to business as well as the individuals, including checking the saving accounts, issuing of debit and credit cards, along with a line of you can say LOC, that is the line of credit, depending on the credit worthiness of the client. So some of the most popular roles in commercial banking sector is like, there's like loan officer, trust officer, mortgage banker, bank teller, branch manager, and so on and so forth. See, usually different skill set might be required in keeping with the nature of this specific role. Growth prospects of good in commercial banking with moderately good to be decent pay packages for professionals in higher or more technical position. So work hours are usually among the best, especially with the PSU, that is public sector units or banks. Now, the fourth that we're going to study is equity research, that is ER. Equity research basically involves the comprehensive analysis of stocks, including financial modeling and valuations. You can write over here FM, okay, financial modeling and value, to help and decide the worth of a certain investments. This work of equity research analyst helps individual as well as the institutional investors make critical investment decisions. This is one of the most valued career roles in finance, which requires insightful knowledge of financial concepts, a good amount of patience, high level of ethics to be able to carry out professional responsibility as desired. Perks are undoubtedly among the best, and the work hours are really good enough as compared to the investment banking and as compared to the asset management, but not better than commercial banking. And the work hours, and to maintain a very good and healthy work-life balance. The next is the fifth thing that we are going to study is corporate finance. Now, this career is primarily concerned with the management of all the financial activities of the company. This is much broader in scope than investment banking, which represents only a subdomain of the corporate finance. It only deals with the raising major capital through M&A, right? But it also actively engages with every form of the decision making related to the investment, capital management, and other activities which help maximize the strategic growth of the organization. See, corporate finance professionals could have widely differing work roles, and hence requiring the skill sets would vary. So the common openings, including the financial analysts, tax managers, treasurers, CFOs, and others. I mean, the qualification that requires a CPA could be useful designation in accounting related roles, and CFA could be advantage for aspiring financial analyst. Now, the sixth that we are going to study is the risk management. Now, the careers in the finance have emerged as one of the key areas of the interest, which involves identifying and managing different form of the financial risk. Our risk management professionals could be engaged in broad-based financial risk analysis in different scenarios, or could be working on the financial risk modeling, FRM. The remuneration is among the industry's best, and the work hours are usually decent. FRM, that is the financial risk management, and there is another course called PRM, that is the professional risk manager, are two of the best definitive financial risk management certification, which could be of a great advantage to the risk management professionals. So, to make a final conclusion to all of this, we can say that it would be wise to chalk out a career plan before opting out any of the financial certifications like CFA, FRM, PRM, etc. Depending on the academics and the professional work experience, a suitable career in finance can be chosen to acquire or enhance a certain skill set for specialized role to build a great career in finance. It is always a best to plan and prepare for a more specialized career role which can potentially lead to higher career growth. However, the choice should be based on a balancing of relevant factors to be able to successfully align one's skill set, areas of the professional interest, and the career goals. Thank you, everyone.